right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to Monday's update call. Okay, guys, we're going to let people get connected here. We got some stuff we're going to go through and kind of bring you up to date where you are. I hope you all had an awesome weekend. And of course, we'll actually be emailing this out to some people later on tonight as well to make sure they get a chance to see it. It's pretty important stuff we got. For those of you who don't know me, all players coming on, or some of you, my name is David Cutler. I'm COO of Avazoo. And we're here today on our Monday, June 26th, 2 p.m. New York time update call. We're going to be covering a couple of things today. This call is going to be a little bit longer than normal. We normally try to be done in about 15 minutes. Today, it may go a little bit longer just because we're going to cover what's coming up this weekend. For those of you who are not aware of it, we're going to be holding a pre-dry run marathon this upcoming Saturday. That's actually July 1st. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to take you over to a couple of things, bring you up on some sites so you know what's going on. So let me go ahead and present so you have this in place. Now, this marathon is all designed to create a money for 5 separate organizations. Those 5 separate organizations are, as you can see, St. Jude, Operation Smile, Kids Against Hunger, Aid Found, and Humane Society International. How to get to this site is very simple. It's avazoo.com/marathon, avazoo.com/marathon. Now, guys, this is an important site to come to because what I'm going to address here in a couple of minutes is going to help some of you guys understand how our program works. This is not related to Avazoo in the sense of it's not part of our licensing. It's not part of our requirements we have to do, so it has given us some flexibility. We're going to do everything we can to get money out of your pocket. We don't normally do that because we believe in not pushing, but because this is for great causes, whether we can only get you to donate $1 or whether you can donate $20 or $50 or $100, we're going to do everything we can to get you to make that donation. However, this will not be this upcoming week because this upcoming week on Saturday is a dry run. We have a lot of professional people that are going to be joining the call. From literally, we have invitations to a king in Nigeria, to first ladies, previous first ladies from the UK, to many other business people who have an invitation. Of course, they're going to be looking at our dry run to make sure that we do a professional job. Now, how it works is very simple. You'll have the opportunity to make a donation, and by making a donation, you'll get a game token. And in that game token, you'll have the opportunity to win a prize. On the dry run, you will not receive a prize. You'll receive actual tickets. So I'm going to go through that today, even though it's a company update, to make sure everybody is aware to get onto Wednesday's call. Wednesday call is absolutely huge for everybody. So I just want you guys to know what's going on. Now, to get into this upcoming Saturday and receive a free $20 ticket, there is a registration at the bottom that we're going to have to reword because we've got people automatically just trying different things. For example, let me show you. This particular person here, I blocked out his email address and his phone number. He signed up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He also signed up another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And he's done the same on the 24-hour marathon as well. So, guys, this is not kosher. This is trying to get $20 tickets by signing up. It just doesn't cut it. Unfortunately, our we have a red flag account and it pulled it up. And unfortunately, his account is about ready to be deleted. We're going to call him to make sure it wasn't a language barrier problem. But by going to it and having things put down like you're on Facebook and then you had different places where you found us, you can kind of see this is actually done intentionally. Guys, you can't get away this in our system. It doesn't allow you to do it. When you enter your name or anything twice, or 3 times, it gets red flagged. It goes over to security. Security contact me and also contact the regulator to let them know what's going on. So please don't. Here's what's going to happen for all the people that you want to join us this upcoming Saturday. By them going in here and registering, putting their name in, putting their email in, putting their phone number in, and then how they found out, they will automatically get a $20 free ticket as long as they attend the upcoming Saturday marathon. The upcoming Saturday marathon will start at 12 noon New York time, and they must attend the call for a minimum of 15 minutes. It's not a bad deal to get a $20 ticket. However, it gets a lot better. For those people that attend the call, including the new people that are signing up, they will also be able to receive a $20 ticket that they can give away. They cannot sell the ticket, but they can give that ticket away to their friends and family. For every hour they attend the call, they will get an additional $20 ticket. Guys, that means if they come on, they get a $20 ticket for themselves. Then, if they sit there for 6 hours and have fun and games, they are going to get another 6 tickets. Now, the way it works is very simple. There's a registration button. On Wednesday, you're not going to see this information above. It will just be the registration button here. As long as people get registered prior to 8 a.m., I'm just checking to make sure I got the right times here. 9 a.m. New York time. So right now, there's 2 registration times that everybody needs to be aware of. If they go and register now through Wednesday at midnight on Wednesday, anybody that registers will get 36 game tokens. 36 game tokens. Guys, it's no-brainer. 36 game tokens. There are 6 tokens in each game. And then, of course, as you're aware, there is a rollover pot. If you're not sure how this works yet, we're doing a full description and we're going to be showing people how you spin the wheel. These are great opportunities. So as long as you're registered, you registered last week or this weekend, it doesn't matter now. As long as you're registered, anybody who want to get registered should get registered before midnight Wednesday, because what will happen is they will get 36 tokens, okay, to play in all the games. However, after Wednesday night and until 9 a.m. Saturday morning, July 1st, New York time, if they register between Wednesday and Saturday morning, they will get 18 tokens. So, guys, that means you can play in half the games. And if you come in at 36, you're playing all the games, you spin 5 times, and you will have tokens left over for the grand finale. However, if you come in on Thursday or Friday or Saturday morning before 9 o'clock New York time, you'll only get 18 tokens, which means you can only play in basically half the games. So, guys, get the word out, spread it out there, get people on Wednesday's calls so they can understand it. We're going to do a full presentation, okay? Now, once they come in and they sign up and they play in any of the games, whatever it's going to be, if they win in here, they'll have the opportunity to win tickets. Because it's a dry run, we are not paying out in funds. We're going to pay out in tickets. But the great thing about it is them tickets you can do with whichever you want. There'll be a reseller agreement that will go in place that you have to sign when you accept the tickets. That reseller's agreement is very simple. It says that you abide by the laws and regulations of our license. Okay, some people asked us how we can sell the tickets and how do you get the cash and how do you do this. So there'll be a single document that you'll receive them. Now, first of all, guys, none of you have to worry because we're not in a time frame that is vitally important. Okay, in other words, the game's going to be this upcoming Saturday, and then we're going to verify the winners, and we plan to have all of the tokens and winners announced 7 days later. So on the 7th of July, we'll be able to announce to you guys and issue out your coupons through that week prior to the time. Now, if you win, you're going to get tenfold. So if you win $100 right here, we're going to give you 10 fold that $1,000 in $100 tickets. That's $1,000 that you can go and cash in by selling the tickets to people, or you can give them away, or you can pay it forward to somebody. Whatever you want to do, you want basically $100 value, but we've multiplied it by 10 so you can get 10 tickets. Guys, you're coming into to an event for a dry run. You're going to play in the game. You're going to have an opportunity to win the tickets, whether you give them away to people or not. If you're at $50, you come in second place, you're going to get tenfold. If you're at 25, you're going to get tenfold, and so on and so on. It's real simple mathematical numbers, right? Now, what's really, really good here, there will be the top 3 prizes. So the top 3 people that win in the games, in the live games, will actually receive, go into this chart, this over leaders board, or whatever we want to call that. I don't really care. So if you won first in here and you won it in 3 separate games, then on the leaders board, you've got 3 first places. If somebody has 4 first places, then they would be above you. If somebody has 2 first places, then somebody will below you. This will be a manually entry after the 6 different games that go on. There will be 2 interactive games on Saturday, and there will be 4 board games on Saturday. We're not going to give everything away, but we will go into a little bit more detail on Wednesday of what that's going to be, so everybody gets a general idea on how to play. I can tell you, if you're shy of playing things like trivia, or if you're shy on getting yourself on screen, there's going to be some fun activities. We're going to open up the CRC for a 24-hour period where anybody can come into the communication resource. Right now, it is blocked to only members only. However, after Saturday, or on Saturday, we're going to open up for 24 hours. The reason being is there is a voting system built into the CRC. The people that are doing these 2 interactive games will be able to be voted on to become the winner. Now, let me try to help you understand what these interactive games are. Anything at your home, anything at your apartment, anything at the property you live in, there will be some things that are picked. I'm going to give an example, and this is not one that we're going to be using this Saturday. It may be to clean out your garage. So the first thing what will happen is you'll come in and spin the wheel. And once you spin the wheel, you will have the opportunity to participate if you're in the top 20 in the live game. So the way it works is you spin the wheel inside your dashboard. Now, what I can possibly do, I'm not sure if this is going to put it up, guys. So this is not the one, and obviously this is code here, guys, but basically you're going to spin a wheel, and every time you spin that wheel, that's going to add up to numbers on the side. Once it adds up onto the side, on the right side, you will see your name. If you want to spin more because you specifically want to play in that game, you can go and spin, put another token in. So each game has got 1 to 5 tokens. So if you spin on the first one, you get a high number, and you see on this side your name at the top of the leaders board, then you don't need to spin anymore. You've only used 1 token. If you're at the bottom and you want to play in that particular game because you know you're good, then you keep spinning and spinning up to 5 times to get the highest number that will allow you to be on the leaders board. That game closes off at 1/4 each hour, 45 minutes past the hour, 1/4 the hour. So if you're playing in the 10:30 game, what will happen is at 9:45, this will no longer work. Okay, so you must make your pledge, your tokens by that time. Then 45 minutes prior to the game, you'll get an email come to you, which will say, here is your code to join us live. You then will be live being watched by people all around the world as you participate in the game. Now, one of the key things is, let's say we've got the garage cleanup. Now, all the men out there say, oh, the garage is good. Okay, well, it always seems a tendency differently, right? So what would happen is you'll attend that call at 10:30 because you don't know what the interactive game is. And we would say, okay, you must go out right now and take a picture of your garage. You will upload that picture of the garage to the CRC on a particular link. That link will show your image. Then what you will do is you'll have 30 minutes to do the best you can to clean up that garage. That includes uploading the picture that you must upload to the CRC before the close of the time, which means it's a 30-minute game. So you might say, holy mackerel, my garage might take me 2 days to clean out. This is a family involvement. So you want to make sure you got family members around, because all of the games we're doing is to create excitement for everybody. Now, what will happen is that you go and pile out there and you clean up the garage and you upload a picture and it goes to the CRC center. Directly on the side of there is a voting process. Because we've opened up the CRC center for the day, people will vote on it. Whoever's got the best looking garage cleaned up, then what will happen is they win the $100. However, it's not $100. It is actually going to be 10 times where you receive 10 $100 tickets. So it's a value of $1,000, whether you give them away or you cash them in by selling them. It doesn't matter. So that is what we're going to be doing this upcoming Saturday to test everything to make sure things work. It's so important, guys, you understand what's going on. Now, going back to the game. So what will happen is in the games, you'll automatically, when you sign in, if you now go forward and sign up to Wednesday night, then you're going to get 36 tokens. You'll have 36 tokens here. You'll be able to click on the games. There'll be a little description, unless it's a secretive game. These are going to be laid under each other. There'll be a description here to the right-hand side. You will click on this and open it up, and you will pledge your first token, and there'll be a spinning wheel right here that spins, and then there will be a leaders board. This has been designed for people that have no computer experience at all. So what you do is click, the wheel spins, you see your name or don't see your name, or you'll see your name and you're in 200 position. So you say, I want to be in that game. So you spin the token again, boom, and until you get a higher number and you get up to the top. When it comes down to the grand finale, which is any tokens you have left over, exactly the same scenario will happen, is that you will now have whatever tokens you've done. That's where we're capping it at 5 and giving you 36 tokens. So you'll be able to go in and you'll still have some tokens left over, and you'll spin the wheel because you've got tokens left over for the grand finale. Okay. The grand finale is $1,000 or a cruise. We're not giving away a cruise because this is a dry run. So that means there's $1,000 times 10, $1,000 times 10, 100 tickets. That's $10,000, guys, right? Am I right? Or is it $500? I got to check. Let me just check to make sure. So it's $1,000. So $1,000. So you're going to, if you win that spin, you're going to get 10 times that in ticket value. That means you could go out the following week, sell them tickets, and make $10,000. This is a no-brainer, guys. And what we're trying to do is get people on so that they have fun, they enjoy it. So the following week, where they can register, which will be for the main marathon. So make sure they register in the right one here. There's one at the bottom, which is the 6-hour, and there's one at the top, which is for the 24-hour one. In this one, then they want to get registered, and this will be what we'll be pushing at the event this upcoming Saturday. So again, guys, a lot of fun, a lot of game, a lot of people getting involved, and of course, it's all to raise money. We normally do not push for money anywhere. We are doing everything we can to generate the biggest amount of money on the 15th of July for these incredible foundations. It will start on 14th of July at 12 noon New York time, and it will run right the way through the day and night till 12 noon on Saturday, and that's when it will end. Okay, so guys, pretty exciting where we're at, what's going on. Now, there's a lot more that we're going to address on Wednesday, but I want to give you a couple of other quick updates, what we've got for the company at the current time. So we've committed to $100,000 of $100 tickets. 100,000 tickets. 100,000 tickets of $100 tickets, $50 tickets, and $20 tickets. If they were all $20 tickets, that's $2 million is what we're giving up through the marathon in our promotional tickets. You have the opportunity to get one or all of them. You're going to find out how to do that on Wednesday as we go forward. So, guys, please be on Wednesday's call to make sure you understand this out completely. Make sure you've got anybody that's interested to go in and get their free $20 ticket. If you already have an owner ticket, God bless you, you've already got that. However, you will be able to be on each hour and get another $20 ticket, playing the games. And as long as you're registered, which I'm sure most of you are registered by now, you're going to get your 36 tokens. All right, guys. So that's all I've got for you. It's 22 minutes past the hour. We should have a couple of surprises for you this upcoming Saturday while we're live. We're going to have 30 minutes of the games. We got guest speakers coming on. We got some business people that are going to be coming on and show their products as well. So it's going to be pretty exciting. So that will be this upcoming Saturday, but you need to get registered. In reference to everything else, what's happening, we are making a couple of new pushes. There were a couple of identifiers that we had to put into our dashboard. We are in the process of hiring another app developer. The app developer will be making some changes in the app before July 15th to make things a little bit easier with your code. So again, avazoo.com/marathon. Make sure you attend that page, have people sign up so they can go in there, get their $20 ticket free. They don't get the ticket unless they attend Saturday's call for 15 minutes. Once they attend it, for every hour they attend, including your new people, will get a $20 ticket. That means you can pick up another 6 tickets that you can sell, which is $120, or you can give away to your friends. If you play in the games, you can win literally hundreds or even thousands of dollars. So get geared up, guys. 2 of the 6 games will be in reference to interactive at your home. So, get some people at your house this week because there are going to be some fun things that we're going to create. Sorry, but we just think this is a fun way to make something different. The person we're copying here is Jerry Lewis. And what he had done for years and years and years is amazing. If you know his journey, nobody's really doing something like this. This is going to set us aside. And it doesn't matter about Avazoo. It really doesn't. This is about us as individuals leaving a legacy. Money's one thing, but legacy is a lot better. And we're going to be going out there and leaving this legacy on July 15th or 14/15th. So, guys, we have a lot more to cover for you on Wednesday. We're going to go into full details Wednesday. I recommend you get people signed up who have an interest, especially if they want to get a $20 ticket. You never know. That $20 ticket could be the $1 billion ticket. So what we've done, and I've already got myself in some trouble, is what it is. And like I say, we've got this 100,000 tickets you're going to find out about Wednesday. Guys, I don't know if you know that. But, for example, if you win the leaderboard in the 3 different games and you get 10,000, it's $1,000, right, to win that prize. So that times 10, that's $10,000 that you all could sell the week after next. Any one of you could go out and sell them tickets and make 10 grand. Okay, this is amazing. It is a reseller's agreement, and there is one huge disclaimer, and that disclaimer is you must follow the terms and conditions of the resellers to do it. You cannot put yourself in any jeopardy out there. And there's a time frame that you have to sell them, which is July 31st. So, guys, we're taking away out of Avazoo's income because we're giving away free tickets where you'd be selling them tickets. So we're really helping you financially set yourself up for the future. So I hope you enjoy it and you like it. All right, guys. A lot more to tell you about on Wednesday. Like I say, 100,000 tickets at $100. That's $10 million is up for grabs. That's crazy. Anyway, be blessed, everybody. We'll see you on Wednesday. Get as many people on the call as you can. There's some huge bonuses coming out in dollars and in different things. So enjoy. We'll see you on Wednesday at 4 o'clock New York time. Distributors, there is a 12 o'clock mandatory call, 1 o'clock, which is your 3 p.m. New York time. Mandatory call to be on. All distributors must be on that call this upcoming week. Thanks, guys. Be blessed. Have a great one. And tell anybody that signs up, don't go and try to beat the system thinking you're going to get more tickets. You're going to get deleted. You know, we've got a $4.5 million platform here. If you can't think that we can't put a first name, last name, and an email address together, you know, please tell your friends. Don't do that because they're just going to get deleted out of the system. So be blessed, guys. Thank you so much, all of you. Thank you, Justin, for coming on, and we will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.